and off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And his first look is incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Watch him now, Barney. Barney.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Throwing, Mayfield. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Browns have taken the early lead. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Cat and 0 out now as he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Well, he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And
just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney.
And they'll go on the ground. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Mayfield to throw it. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
Let's see if they do that. 3rd and long for Mayfield. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. And out come the Dolphins now. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Room to run inside the 40. And a cutback right sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Corey Graham, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will be taken in at the 1. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39. Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
They go play action. Mayfield rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Steps away to his left. His throw incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Green 39! Green 39!
And on the ground they go with a running back. And down to the 36-yard line here. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Now let's go! 319! 319!
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Gun! Watch him now, Barney!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Line of scrimmage. 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Boy, this game's some bullshit.
First foray into the red zone for Miami. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Now they'll run it on the toss. He will push his way down to about the 14. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Nigga.
Once you get into the red zone, these have less ground to cover. You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
When that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because you don't have space to receive it.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
I already know it. Let me do it, nigga. Let me do it.
He'll look to throw.
I knew it was gonna be weak ass shit, but it's DJ Chark every time, but this nigga boosted his head.
Second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
This nigga got fucking Randy Moss, bro.
2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their attach a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up. At least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Put it on the court. I don't like what's going on in this game. This some gay ass shit. Be like this. A lot of niggas on.
They find a way to put it.
Man, that's a bullshit ass game. You done got so much fuck shit so already, bro. But you know it, bro. You can't even sit here and lie.
Wow.
But this nigga done caught a pick with the D tackle. Debo dropping wide open passes. But I'm talking about wide open, bro. Jakeem Grant dropped another wide open, and then DJ Chark like Randy Moss, bro. DJ Chark like Randy Moss, bro. I know it's that dude.
Why you the screen, bro?
How DJ Chark beat Denzel Ward by like 15 yards? Denzel Ward got 97 speed. But I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But I don't do the same coverage shit, bro. That's some bullshit.
I ain't say the same play, I said the same coverage.
Man, I don't do none of that shit. They cheating for you.
Get that back, bro.
And you know they cheating for you. That's the bad part about it.
I ain't saying shit.
Man, you know they. So them damn drop passes wasn't no bullshit. Especially the one to Debo that got picked off. Yeah, you fucking know. And then you keep trying to run this nano bullshit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, bro.
So you lucky that shit didn't get picked off.
I didn't try to do that.
You lucky they ain't let me put that fourth on, bro. If I would,
man, you can't go to places this. You gotta spread no defense out, bro. You ain't never ran on this.
But I just ain't been running this year for some reason. I really don't care, bro. Like, I really don't care. Davey Hudson's so slow, bro. I need to start back playing Madden more. It don't even matter though, bro. He got this boosted as DJ Chark.
Motherfucking Montez with 2 of them bitches.
I don't care. That's why I don't care. I ain't been playing.
Who on the right, guys?
Somebody got to pick him, folks.
I'll leave.
Somebody got to leave it for you.
I'm finna leave.
A long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do.
Boy, I swear to God, bro. Hold up, bro. Before I relieve. Q, I swear to God, DJ Chark boosted. I swear to God, that nigga boosted. Bro, that nigga boosted, bro. Look at him, bro. Look at him. Every time he touched the ball, this nigga scored, bro.
Because you running
man, shut your ass up, cheating ass nigga.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you got to go out and create run some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Hey, listen, there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Mayfield looks to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Here we go now. 3-19.
On second down, it's Drake. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your linebacker. Complete. This is Albert Wilson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, Drake. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up.
Ain't nobody out there.
Nice job there on the
Somebody outside, somebody just whistled. I heard him. I know he's barking at.
Named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from that. The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down.
Phone something. Like Metro Boom, my mom or something.
He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. The Browns on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Now Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. And he finds a man with a crossing route.
I don't even go for it.
Just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And they pick up 10. Down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And is it 100?
Man, that's a good receiver. Niggas ain't never really like to bust some records. That's the NBA, you know, so they must have made mistakes. College, they treat me like I'm taking.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now they'll run it on the toss.
He's playing right to me.
Take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
Yeah, well, no, it's free. We're not big about free. He ain't like 18.
Defensive linemen will take the bait and move.
He wasn't even on the scene.
So they can run through. Didn't happen on
Hell,
that
with the red guy.
With a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
They want to get it away. DJ fucking Chark. The legend. We don't go and meet him. That's the TCP. Everybody see that beat. You know, sometimes we get around, we don't get right to him. I heard they cooking with some more than they talking to. Yeah, he does.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
He was catching everything. We should have took this nigga boost off.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure
This one here, my brother just bought a speed.
It's 1st and goal.
I got the teams for a low and I still got the script. 19 yard secret
We'll
clip.
go back to Miami after this. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
We took them BADs away and bought out the clock.
Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in the zone,
Can't do the 7 and 8 shit, but I miss all the shots.
congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Green 39! Green 39!
They get it to him running left.
Really good, man.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're
I'll tell you somebody.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
Oh, wow.
Dolphins touchdown. DJ Chark on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to...
But I swear to God, that nigga DJ Chark boosted.
It's a kicking team here for the extra point. Point after...
And we don't do no talking. Jason White walking. I got the info on the code you can ride me. I got the address on the house that you can ride me. I got the finish for the road just to get some big. 24 show, take it or you leave. Oh, but his DB keep up just perfect. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, that's okay. I thought with the chop.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
This pretty good shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Let me guess.
Going for the deep ball.
Oh, thank God. Finally.
And it falls incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on Thomas. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I don't even care about him.
That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
If I lose, I know I'm going to lose. I don't really give a fuck.
3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11.
In the box, every nigga high.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to swing this deep downfield. And a shot taken on 3rd down. Successful.
I got what you need. Just tell me what you got. We're gonna use some call my phone and you ain't trying to shop. Just had a book out in the hood, I don't know who got now.
But if there's a time before, so he felt like he needed to
We
make
call that that mojo. Just had a hot speed in the stove, none of the flojo. They tried to box me in my roll up and I was solo.
take the field. And what do you think goes on
I
here in
can't
this
win that
situation?
right now.
If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
You
Right?
ain't
You
trying to
just
say
mentioned
that
they're
bullshit
down, they're trying to get back
ass.
into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong,
I feel that
you
like
may have put yourself in a spot where you
yeah,
may
that's
not
what
be
he
able
did.
to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. It's a sack.
Whole lot of pressure back here.
3-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. After the stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them
This
run
ain't
the
gonna
ball
try to
here
get
just to
safe.
try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he will find his man on the
Going
outside.
forward. You know what? Why you guys throw it?
So much about offense is what you call you throw to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. They create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And how about this one now? In their own territory, gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Oh my God, this nigga got tackled. I'm gonna need my mix. Oh man,
interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the ball already being in the red zone. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Fuck that. This shit you about to be my age.
Second down.
I fucking enemy on top of it.
Teams break tendency to do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. In the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
DJ Sharp. Let's fucking go.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to 3rd down. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out.
Kick that bitch. I don't care.
Before half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is right there. It's good. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a double move, bro.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft it deep
Who
over
the
the middle.
fuck is... Wow, DJ Chark just... Oh my God. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
A big play there for the Dolphins. 62 yards. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
You can't tell me Chark ain't boosted.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them.
That was not real.
And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the
What the fuck am I running, bro? Man, it's tripping.
That play.
And that is incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
These boys blocking pitiful. These niggas coming through. It don't matter what side we run to. Watch this nigga come through.
Is spreading things out, opening things up.
Who the fuck he got on the D-line, bro? These niggas, boy, they just blowing up everything. He ain't got no job.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Browns on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is third down and 12.
Beef and a blitz. I don't know.
Mayfield. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Wow, these niggas is everywhere, bro.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
No,
Looking out of the gun, Mayfield. He dumps it off to Drake. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be third down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff.
I put it on my team, I never changed.
And they're well past midfield, just
too late now.
2 shy of the 40.
He playing for pride.
Keep
on that side.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield behind time is left.
What the fuck? I need to turn up a little bit, bro. Like, these niggas ain't got common sense.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there.
Pussy nigga 40, y'all. I thought I smoked this blunt. Bro.
As they come up 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get him to open field full out of steam. It's going to be tough to get him down.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. That is caught at the 7. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining, still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns get a score closer. And his kick is good. Counting 0 out now as he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's top straight.
Shit. If that was DJ Chark, he would have called.
Well, I guess we just discovered it's
one hand called.
You're not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Going up top.
Wow. Wow.
It's a big play there for Miami. 57 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than a defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
That ain't DJ. That's DJ, nigga.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. In for the score. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Mayfield to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And he hits Drake. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27.
Yeah,
First down throw for Mayfield. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Here's Mayfield. Open man right side is Ingram. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Kenyon Drake, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
I ain't telling you how I really love. Go with you so much, I ain't tell you that I really fuck. Got so much love from my time, well, I'm like a brother. He told me I bet how I want some unfair with 30. So many people now around me tell me that they love me. Don't let them do something like me, cause I ain't fucking tough. Shoot, you know, then listen and breathe, that's the extra money. I don't know how nothing to eat, but that's what I'm trying to sell. That's still fucking rookie. How the fuck he been smoking? He this fast, man. I don't know if you can get show what you think.
First and 10 just outside the red zone. On first down, they rock to throw.
Damn, bro.
And brought down, but not before they got inside the 10. Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw.
Wow, these high passes fucking lethal.
Predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
A little fat lady's been singing for some time. She's on like the 15.
Yeah, she left scales way behind. They used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
And now players geared up to take the field. And from a touchdown score around, obviously the fun of that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did
quick
before.
passes all the way to go.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I got on man.
Flush to his right. It's complete to Drake.
Damn. Oh, he's gonna reach to mine. I got my friends who were away shooting.
After all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield.
He was gonna be wide open if they fucking, if I had time.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and forever. Now Mayfield.
Fuck, no. Where the fuck he come from, bro? He wasn't even near me, bro.
To figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's more than any
What is that for you?
And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Well, the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer to more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long. My mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. dressing up the final score.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back on the field. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, a broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part
Christian in from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Yeah, me tough, though. I'm coming with it.
Second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Fuck, I went with.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Man, give me that shit, nigga. Get that boosted ass off.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
My shit is get paid to bro. Slide through the O, like I'm from the O. No, it's nothing, bro. 2 hours, I ain't here, and he ain't make it, though. Yeah, nigga, bitch, I don't know who to smoke. Yeah, they think that motherfucker say, hey, bitch.
That's a tough situation for him.
Yeah,
but the truth of the matter is,
last captain when he got called out. Fuck your homie, dude. You heard what I said, fuck your ass, fuck. I'm trying to hear.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy.
How did he run a route like this? Boy, I've been smoking at home. This shit choking me.
This game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Took him. I don't bomb the bill.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
That's me.
Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
The baby see.
Shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Who you murdered?
Deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down.
Backwards,
it's third and very long. And he's got his big tight end over the middle.
Oh, we'll go for
Get it here to the 10-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down. Time for a break. This one over, but the shouting. We'll finish it.
Try putting those in his purse.
Now, a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth down. They'll run. It's Drake.
Let's move.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down the
boy.
7-yard line. Able to convert on fourth to bring up first and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
These boys insane.
Got to get to the line quickly.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They call that a
You
loss.
saved awfully fast back here.
And it's third down now. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. Mayfield looks to throw. The ball thrown, but incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurting. He's not hit. What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They
gotta be in the middle. I gotta see how it feels.
They certainly did, partner, and just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home, all right? And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protect.
Damn, bro.
Complete. Again, a 32 that time. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going down the field.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for defense. You and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good. Doesn't throw an interception.
Why you tell the story?
I've seen guys throw and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Pick up there at 22.
And they just had another big completion there, and I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
The age-old argument. When you get angry about it, stop it, right? Go ahead and
Oh, I ain't showing the love, man. There's something right in the club. Stay sideways, keep out the club.
But you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Two guns, no pain.
That one looks like a throw here.
I knew he was going to try out there. He brought with juice. A young boy with a deuce. A weird man called Moot. Bro driving my shoe. 33 shots at the window.
You come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that.
And still holding stuff on beat.
He's going to go down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with
Top
basketball
on top of the Teflon.
but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception
7.62 hit it, nigga hit it 24 hoo-hoo. I ain't remember the fucker out playing, you know it be open to ball.
down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Back to throw here. And it's in.
He's somewhere.
Still throwing.
That was a bullshit ass game. I'm finna go get fried. Robbing niggas.
It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.